Hello everybody, Dave Broadbridge here, Coastal Gentleman live. Downtown, not downtown Covington, suburban Covington, over on Pipes Loop, here in Magnolia Gardens. Another beautiful evening for us. Hopefully we'll have a few people who will log in here as soon as they see what's happening on the Facebook. Anyway, we're going to do a whole nother set. The only song you'll hear again, of course, is Come Monday. And one of these Mondays is going to be, and it'll come, it's going to be when we'll be done with a lot of this and we can get back to our normal lives. So anyway, we'll go ahead and get started. Heading up to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. Well, I've got my hush puppies on. I guess I never was meant for glitter, rock and roll. And honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so. But come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. Just want you back by my side. Yes, been quite a summer, renting cars and westbound trains. And now you're off on vacation, something you tried to explain. And darling, I love you so. That's the reason I just let you go. But come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and just want you back by my side. I can't help it, honey, you're that much a part of me now. Remember that night in Montana, we said there'd be no room for doubt. I hope you're enjoying the scenery. I know it's pretty up there. We can go hiking on Tuesday. With you, I'd walk anywhere. California has worn me quite thin. I can't wait to see you again. But come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. Just want you back by my side. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. Just want you back by my side. Hello, Cousin Bonnie. I see you there. I can see you waving to me there. Glad to have you over here. You finally get to see one of my concerts here. That's a good thing. Looks like we got a couple of people on right now. They'll kind of come in and out as they see it. Anyway, I'm going to do some... I'll do some Jimmy Buffett stuff tonight, along with my own originals. We're going to do some songs you may have never heard of before. We have a brand new Jimmy Buffett song that just came out like about 3 days ago. I've already learned it. So we're going to do that. This one here is by Jesse Winchester, and it was on Margaritaville Station several years ago. Jesse passed away in 2014, but he was a very, very prolific songwriter. And anyway, this one's called A Little Louisiana. It's a pretty good way from here to there, lying on the loose. everywhere you put your foot in a pile of blues. And if I may, I will tell you what to do. Take a little Louisiana. Take a little Louisiana. Take a little Louisiana with you everywhere you go. Who knows what lies around the bend? It could be good, but then again, it could be empty, cold, and bare. Like I say, you better be prepared. Take a little Louisiana. Take a little Louisiana. Take a little Louisiana with you everywhere you go. Well, you keep it kind of handy. You never know. One day you may really need it. You can see the writing on the wall. All you gotta do is read it. Whoa. Well, the days are few and full of woe. At least the Bible tells me so. Get your loving while you can. It's always good to have on hand. Take a little Louisiana. Take a little Louisiana. Take a little Louisiana with you everywhere you go. Well, you keep it kind of handy. You never know. One day you may really need it. You can see the writing on the wall. All you gotta do is read it. Yeah, read it. You take a little Louisiana. Take a little Louisiana. Take a little Louisiana with you everywhere you go. Take a little Louisiana. Oh, take a little Louisiana. Oh yeah, take a little Louisiana with you everywhere you go. All right, let's take a little Louisiana wherever you go. I think that's what most Louisianians do, or Louisianians as we say it. Anyway, good to see everybody tonight. We've got 3 people online, which is a very good thing. And people kind of come in and out. We have Melissa. Hey, Melissa, how you doing? Hello, Melanie's on now. She's watching from inside. She's waiting for the Saints game. That's cool. That's cool. So we and Kristen Petrie, I saw she was on there. All right, this is a Jimmy Buffett song here. This is about the Floribama Lounge over there at the Floribama line, if you want to call it that. And it's one that Jimmy wrote because he grew up around those parts. So anyway, this is called Bama Breeze. At the Bama Breeze, you could shoot some pool down there. You can act a fool down there. You can play it cool down there. At the Bama Breeze, you can drink some beer down there. Argue, laugh, and cheer down there. Pass another year down there. Jimmy got caught smoking a joint out behind the bar. Sitting in his car, they took him to jail. The tip jar paid his bail. 1984, Mick Jagger passed through town, bought the house around, signed his name on the wall in the ladies' bathroom stall. Yeah, 'cause at the Bama Breeze, I turned 21 down there. Well, I had too much fun down there. Stumbled out with the sun down there. Saturday nights, bounce a Grady, let the ladies in free with a fake ID and a short enough skirt. Figures what the hell could it hurt? Second set, owner Lulu gets up with the band. A beer in her hand, she sings Freebird slow. Then she raises a toast. Here's the Ronnie and the boys. Now everybody make some noise. 'Cause at the Bama Breeze, you're one of our own down there. You never drink alone down there. Good God, I feel at home down there. At the Bama Breeze, you're one of our own down there. You never drink alone down there. Good God, I feel at home down there. All right, that was a little Bama Breeze. Oh, we have CJ Latner on there. Maybe she's over on the coast. Hey, CJ, how's it going? We're going to be heading over to the coast actually this Thursday. So we'll be over down there. So anyway, here is the brand new Jimmy Buffett song, and just came out about 3-4 days ago. He's got a new album he's been working on. It comes out officially in May. I think like May 3rd, May 4th, something like that. But anyway, this one's called the La Di Da, and the La Di Da is actually a bar on Duval Street in Key West. And when I heard the song, I'm like, wait, I think I know where that is. And Melanie says, that's on Duval Street. And I said, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to see if I can do it. Like I said, I just learned it about 2 days ago. So this is called Down at the La Di Da. On a patch of sand where the warm wind blows, not a TV set, not a radio, just an old guitar when the sun sinks low, down at the La-di-da. When the stars come out, it's the place to be if you're all alone, needing company. It's a lover's bar where the fun is free, down at the La-di-da. Down at the La-di-da, there's a perfect margarita in a mason jar at the end of the world in the sea of dreams, where the ocean smiles and the seagulls stream. We all know just how lucky we are, down at the la 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 la, down at the La-di-da. Take it on, boys. When you're back at work at your 9 to 5, it's pouring rain on your morning drive. You'll remember when you're last alive, down at the La-di-da. Down at the La-di-da, there's a perfect margarita in a mason jar at the end of the world in the sea of dreams, where the ocean smiles and the seagulls stream. We all know just how lucky we are, down at the la 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 la, down at the La-di-da. La 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 la, down at the La-di-da. When the band strikes up and the sun is down and the Pirate King buys another round, rumors fly mermaids are in town, down in the La-di-da. La 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 down at the la-dee-da cha-cha-cha. All right, that's the new Jimmy Buffett song. Pretty simple. But you know, Margaritaville was a very simple song, and you know, I don't know if he can do it twice, but you never know. This is a George Jones song here. This is one that's done by Jimmy Buffett at some of his concerts every now and then. He did a License to Chill album quite a few years back, and I think George Jones played with him on that album along with a lot of other people. But anyway, this is called the Bartender Blues, and boy, the bartenders around town here really got the blues right now. So not only the bartenders, but but all the patrons that aren't at the bars. So this is for my bartender friends. Well, I'm just a bartender. I don't like my work. I don't mind the money at all. I've seen lots of sad faces and lots of bad cases of folks with their backs to the wall. But I got four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray, and a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. Well, I can light up your smokes, and I can laugh at all your jokes. I can watch you fall down on your knees. I can close down this bar, and I can gas up my car, and pack up and mail back my keys. But I got four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray, and a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. Now the smoke fills the air of this honky-tonk bar. Think about where I'd rather be. But I burned all my bridges, and I sunk all my ships. I'm stranded at the edge of the sea. But I got four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray, and a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away, to keep me from slipping away. George Jones there, Bartender Blues. That's for my bartender friends out there. All right, time for a David Broadbridge original. This is one that I wrote. It was after one of our family trips just several years ago. It was right. We went. The first year was 6 years ago. We went to Key West with another couple, and then we went again with our daughters who were not yet married. And anyway, we wound up going to Sanibel Island first, and then we wound up taking the ferry. And from that point forward, well, I'll just play the song and you can listen to it. This is called Island Sun. stepped out on that ferry, leaving Fort Myers Beach. Me and my family with 2 bags of luggage each. We rode that boat for 3 hours long. Watched a movie and had some lunch while I wrote this song. The seas were calm, flying past those mangrove trees. Dark skies ahead, even though there was no breeze. Pulling into Key West with the rain pouring down. It stormed for an hour till we could get to our room downtown. And the skies parted and the sun began to shine. The island sun dried up the ground along that shoreline. I'm glad to be at the end of A1A. We're having fun in the island sun in Old Key West today. On Caroline Street we walked through ankle-deep water. I was leading the pack with my wife and 2 daughters. We didn't see a woman going crazy on Caroline Street. Just a drunk old man talking to a tree in the heat. At the bed and breakfast, happy hour was going on. 2 men in the pool, and their names were Jim and John. We changed into our dry clothes, and we headed for Duval. The Lobster Fest in full gear, the sunset was a large orange ball. And the skies parted, and the sun began to sink. Sailboats and jugglers, cats in a ring. I'm glad to be at the end of A1A. We're having fun in the island sun in Old Key West today. At dusk we strolled to the smoking tuna. We all ate lobsters and we listened to a crooner. He said he owned the place and leaving soon for New Hampshire again. He sang a couple of songs, including one about the rain. We moved on towards that most southern point. We stopped at a wine bar, a real snazzy joint. We had a flight of wine, a good vintage, no doubt. A Cuban hit on my daughter, the girl bartender threw him out. And the skies parted and the sun began to rise. I could smell the coffee and hear those guests socialize. I'm glad to be at the end of A1A. We're having fun in the island sun in Old Key West today. We're having fun in the island sun in Old Key West today. That's called Island Sun. I wrote that several years, 2 years ago. This August will be 2 years. Oh, we got a few more. As John Farrer is online, and cousin Beth. That's cool. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Well, we're going to continue on here. This is a New Orleans song. This is for all our New Orleans people that are stuck in their house over there. This one's called "Blame It on New Orleans." It's written by Mac McAnally, who's the rhythm guitar player of the Coral Reefers of Jimmy Buffett. And it's just a nice little New Orleans song. You know, those guys, Jimmy Buffett and Mac McAnally, they're from the South, and they really got some of their start in New Orleans. So this is a very appropriate name. It's called Blame It on New Orleans. I like mornings, fond of afternoons, love the evening, but it's over too soon. What's wrong with me? I blame it on New Orleans. I like hot sauce, love the southern style, trying to find a way every day to smile. Quite honestly, I blame it on New Orleans. Whoa, whoa, some people find it disturbing what goes on down on Bourbon. Beats all you ever saw, except for Mardi Gras, and that's a whole nother thing. I like the people make the most of life. They take a real good thing, bam, add a little spice, and that's just me. I blame it on New Orleans. I like ladies, hey, what's not to like? On occasion when they act unladylike. Historically, I blame it on New Orleans. I like music, blues, and Dixieland. I play air trombone with Preservation Hall Band. Categorically, I blame it on New Orleans. No love, Cafe Du Monde and Mothers, K-Paul and all of the others. I never will get my fill, and I never will, no sir. Oh, we can sing, the Saints go marching in. It won't be long, they're gonna march again. You wait and see, they blame it on New Orleans. Well, there come a day when I like to think, when war's a song and our hurricanes a drink. Eventually, they blame it on New Orleans. Hey, don't blame me, just blame it on New Orleans. All right, blame it on a little New Orleans. That's a good one. Mac McAnally. All right, here's the one that everybody's going to know. So, man, we're knocking out 30 minutes right there. All right. Here we go. Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and running, hey, hey, skipping and jumping in the misty morning fall with our hearts thumping. You, a brown-eyed girl, you, my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened to Tuesday and so slow, going down the old mine with the transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hide behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and sliding all along that waterfall with you, brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when she used to sing la 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 la, just like that? Sha la 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 la-ti-da. So hard to find my way now that I'm on my own. Saw you just the other day, oh my, how you have grown. Cast my memory back there low, sometime overcome thinking about making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la la la dee da. Sha la 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 dee da. Sha la 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 dee da. La dee da. Billy LaBeouf is on, and Sally Huffman's on. All right, people, how y'all doing there? Glad y'all signed in here. Here's another one. This is one that Willie Nelson did, but it was really Arlo Guthrie that started it off. So we'll go ahead and do this one next. The City of New Orleans. Since we just did a New Orleans one, we'll do another one. Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central Monday morning rail. 15 cars, 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, the train pulls out of Kankakee, rolls along past houses, farms, and fields, passing trains that have no name, graveyards full of old black men, and the graveyards full of rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing cards with an old man in a club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. Feel the wheels, they're rumbling beneath the floor. And the sons of pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpet made of steel. Mothers with their babes asleep, rocking to that gentle beat. The rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. Gone 500 miles when the day is done. Nighttime on the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness rolling down to the sea. All the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream, and still rings, still ain't heard the news. Conductor sings his songs again. The passengers will please refrain. This train's got to disappear real quick. Good night, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm trained to call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. City of New Orleans, little Willie Nelson version there. All right, time for another David Broadbridge original, another Key West song. This is called "Just a Week in Paradise." We're actually in 3 weeks. We were supposed to fly to Fort Lauderdale and go to Key West for the last week of this month, but that's not going to happen. So we've postponed it till November. We got a little ways to wait before we can get over Key West. Nothing's open there either, just like New Orleans. So this song here, I wrote it. It's just kind of a generalized song about Key West. Some of the things you do there is, of course, you eat, you drink, you listen to a lot of music, you do a lot of biking, you do a lot of walking, you might do some fishing. There's a lot of things there. So this is just a little, it's just called Just a Week in Paradise. I wrote this one in about 2 years ago as well. The trade winds are blowing across that flat blue sea. I look into your eyes as we sit beneath that palm tree. Cruise ships are arriving as we bike down that street. Having lunch from a food truck just can't be beat. Just a week here in paradise, we escape once a year. Coconuts over the headstone, sitting at the dock with a nice cold beer. Just a week here in paradise, where the fishing is just for fun. Oh, hanging out in Key West until the week is done. Breakfast at the Blue Heaven, where the chickens are at your feet. Boxing matches in the old days with Hemingway as a referee. Biking past picket fences to that unique cemetery. And Pepe's has the best key lime pie recipe. Just a week here in paradise, we escape once a year. Coconuts over the headstone, sitting at the dock with a nice cold beer. Just a week here in paradise, where the fishing is just for fun. Oh, hanging out in Key West until the week is done. Writers and poets lived here so long ago. Their spirit still fills the air. You can feel it as the trade winds blow. Just a week here in paradise, we escape once a year. Coconuts over the headstones and singing that bop with an ice cold beer. Just a week here in paradise where the fishing is just for fun. Hanging out in Key West until the week is done. Oh, hanging out in Key West until the week is done. One of our Key West buddies there, Susan Guy. Hi, Susan, if you're still on. That was my original Key West song, one of them, one of the few that I have around. All right, we're going to do some Kenny Chesney here now. This is called Coastal. This is for, this is a little play on words. Instead of going postal, you know, remember when back in the day when always seemed to be a postal carrier would go crazy and, you know, cause a lot of havoc. So going postal was it. But this one here is a little catch on. It's called Going Coastal. And it's about kind of my age people on up that go coastal on their kids. Tank top, love handles, two socks, Jesus sandals, cheap blender, ice bucket, oysters, yeah, give me one and shuck it. Holds up a frozen orange daiquiri and laughs. Here's the boys at the factory. No more building transmissions. He's going deep sea fishing. Catch a marlin, catch a tan, catch a local cover band. Hey, you gotta watch that man. He'll go coastal on you. Silver hair, silver Buick, winter's coming. Better move it southbound before they get snowed up. Call the kids, tell them see you next summer. No more freezing their tails off. It's cataracts, sunglasses, and around the golf. Redskin, green plaid, margarita, dog track. Before know it, mom and dad, they'll go coastal on you. Sounds so good, got me thinking. What'd you say after I'm done singing? We'll take a little getaway, cruise it down the A1A, Floribama to the Keys. You better keep your eye on me, 'cause I'll go coastal on you. I'll go coastal on you. Whoa, yeah. I'll go coastal on you. All right, little Kenny Chesney there from that was 10 years old right there. All right, the next song we're going to do, this is another Jesse Winchester song that Jimmy Buffett did. If you ever go to the Biloxi Lighthouse there, right out on the beach there's a brand new or fairly new welcome center, and go in there. It's a fabulous museum, very nice bathrooms, by the way. And anyway, if you go through there, there's actually a display that you press the button and Jimmy Buffett sings to you. And of course, the song name is called Biloxi, and here it is. Down around Biloxi, pretty girls are swimming in the sea. They all look like sisters in the ocean. The boy will fill his pail with salty water. Yes, the storms blow off out toward New Orleans. Sun shines on Biloxi. Air is filled with vapors from the sea. Boy will dig a pool beside the ocean. He sees creatures from his dream underwater. And the sun will set from off toward New Orleans. Stars can see Biloxi. Stars can find their faces in the sea. We are walking down beside the ocean. We're dancing naked in the water. Yes, the sky is red from off toward New Orleans. Yes, the sky is red from off toward New Orleans. Down around Biloxi, pretty girls are swimming in the sea. They all look like sisters in the ocean. The boy will fill his pail with salty water. And the storms blow off out toward New Orleans. And the storms blow off out towards New Orleans. All right, pretty little song called Biloxi. All right, we're going to pick it up a little bit here. We only have a few more left here. All right. Everybody's going to know this one. This is one from 1973. Pick it up a little bit. It's by Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show. Well, we're big rock singers, we got golden fingers, we're loved everywhere we go. We sing about beauty and we sing about truth. $10,000 a show, that's right. We take all kinds of pills that gives us all kinds of thrills. The thrill that we'll never know is the thrill that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, wanna see my picture on the cover. Stone, wanna buy 5 copies for my mother. Stone, wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. I think that's a very good idea. I got a freaky old lady named Cocaine Katie, embroiders on my jeans. I got my poor old gray-haired daddy, he's driving my limousine. Now it's all designed to blow our minds, but our minds won't really be blown like a blow that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling pictures on the covers. Don't want to buy 5 copies for our mothers. Don't want to see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Yeah, I know how. Just play a little rock and roll. Ah, that's beautiful. We got a lot of little teenage blue-eyed groupies who do anything we say. We got a genuine Indian guru teaching us a better way. We got all the friends that money can buy. We never have to be alone. Yep, we keep getting rich, but we can't get a picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, wanna see our pictures on the cover. Stone, wanna buy 5 copies for my mother. So wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. On the cover of the Rolling Stone, wanna see my picture on the cover. Stone, wanna buy 5 copies for my mother. Stone, wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Hey brother, I just see you checked in. We'll cover the Rolling Stone. All right. 1973. Slow it down again. Another New Orleans. I did a lot of New Orleans songs tonight. Here's one here. This is just a Alan Toussaint song. Sometimes Jimmy Buffett does it, so I figured, well, I'll do it too. It's called Do You Know What It Means to Miss New Orleans? Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans and miss it each night and day? I know I'm not wrong, the feeling's getting stronger the longer I've been away. Miss the moss-covered vines and tall sugar pines where mockingbirds used to sing. Oh, how I love to see that lazy Mississippi running into spring. Moonlight on the bayou, a Creole tune fills the air. I miss those magnolias in June, wishing I was there. You know what it means to miss New Orleans when that's where you left your heart. There's one thing more, I miss the one I care for more than I miss New Orleans. A Creole tune fills the air. I miss those magnolias in June, wishing I was there. Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans when that's where you left your heart? There's one thing more, well, I miss the one I care for more than I miss New Orleans, more than I miss New Orleans, more than I miss New Orleans. All right, a little Alan Toussaint there. Most people have heard that with a piano and probably never with a guitar, so special treat. All right, here's another one from the early 70s here. Kind of a fun one. He also died, Ricky Nelson died in an airplane crash, I believe. I think that's the way it goes. it's getting a little dark out here, so we're almost done. I went to a garden party to reminisce with my old friends, a chance to share old memories and play our songs again. When I got to the garden party, they all knew my name. No one recognized me, I didn't look the same, but it's alright now. I learned my lesson well. You can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. People came from miles around, and everyone was there. Yoko brought her walrus, there was magic in the air. And over in the corner, much to my surprise, Mr. Hughes hidden Dylan's shoes, wearing his disguise. But it's alright now, I learned my lesson well. You can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. La da da, la da 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 da. Play them all the old songs, thought that's why they came. No one heard the music, we didn't look the same. I said hello to Mary Lou, she belongs to me. When I sang a song about a honky-tonk, it was time to leave. But it's alright now, I learned my lesson well. You can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. La da da, la di da 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 da. Someone opened up the closet door, and out stepped Johnny B. Good, playing guitar just like a ringing a bell, looking like he should. If you gotta play at garden parties, I wish you a lot of luck. Memories were all I say, I'd rather drive a truck. And it's alright now, I learned my lesson well. You can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. And it's alright now, I learned my lesson well. You can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. La da da, la da 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 da. Garden party here. All right, we're finishing up on our last one. Boy, I hit it right on the nose again. 1 hour. So we're going to do a little Neil Young. Also from 1972. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I've crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. You keep me searching and I'm growing old. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. All right. Got one more, and this ends it up here. I thought that was the last one, but got one more, and this is it. Another one from '72. Hopefully we'll be singing this fairly soon. Little Johnny Nash. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Yes, I can make it now, the pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is a rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Look all around, nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, nothing but blue skies. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Here is a rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Well, the mosquitoes are now officially biting me up, and I'm 5 minutes past the end of the show time. So anyway, this was my third Come Monday concert, and we're going to do these until Come Monday, and everybody's back at work, and we're going back to restaurants and going to a bar, or just go shopping, just anything that we can do once we get past all this. So anyway, see everybody later. So long. I'll see you next Monday. Might even see you. Maybe I'll play a little one. I'll be on the Gulf Coast. I might play one on Saturday. We'll see. See you then. Bye.